The courtroom was silent, except for her voice. "I've found real love," she told the judge, calm, smiling, like a polished weapon. She painted me as the villain, said I abandoned her, said I chose war over family. She cried when she mentioned our daughter. Theatrical, practiced. Her lawyer handed over a folder filled with carefully curated half-truths. Then she turned to me, expecting silence. I gave it to her, right up until the judge looked over his glasses and asked, "Mr. Cole, do you have anything to add?" I placed a single document on his bench. He read the heading, stopped, brows furrowed. Then he looked up, at her. "Ma'am," he said slowly, "do you have any idea who your husband is?" And that's when the courtroom doors opened. 15 men walked in, suits, earpieces, all armed, Secret Service. She gasped, and for the first time since I returned from deployment, she realized she had no idea who she'd married. It started 6 months earlier. I returned from my second deployment, 2 weeks early, surprise homecoming. But the house wasn't quiet. I found an extra wine glass in the sink, 2 plates in the dishwasher, a shirt that didn't belong to me draped across the back of a chair. When she came home, her expression cracked for a second. Just one, but I saw it. Shock, not joy. She said she missed me, said I looked thinner, said she'd made dinner. Her phone lit up when she turned her back. "I miss you too. Can't wait to see you." I didn't speak, didn't confront, didn't even blink. The next day, she started locking her phone. I didn't need to shout to hunt truth. I just needed time and patience. I went through the old laptop, found backup syncs from her phone, ones she forgot existed, photos, messages, videos, him, always him, hotel rooms, my daughter in the background, sometimes holding hands with a man who wasn't me. I reached out to a friend in cyber intel, someone from a former assignment. He dug deeper. Bank transfers, private flights, a weekend spa trip that landed them in Turks and Caicos. She didn't just cheat, she lived a parallel life. I spent years defending the country, while she rewrote my family in real time. But still, I said nothing. I waited, and I built something no one could destroy. A precise, factual, undeniable dossier. 2 weeks before the court date, her lawyer called, said she wanted an amicable split. She wanted the house, the car, full custody. She said, "You were never really here anyway." I agreed, then quietly filed a formal disclosure with the Department of Defense. Attached evidence of foreign travel with unknown males, financial discrepancies, and unreported contacts. Within 48 hours, I was summoned to Washington. The file reached Homeland. They asked if I wanted to press charges. I didn't. I just wanted the truth to sit in front of her, on paper, in court. So I waited. And on the day she thought she would take everything from me, she watched the Secret Service walk in. Because her affair wasn't just betrayal, it was a security breach. And she had no idea who she'd been sleeping next to. They didn't cuff her. They didn't need to. The psychological damage was precise, surgical. One agent placed a second folder on the bench, containing surveillance reports, flagged activity, and a sealed letter from the president's office confirming my clearance level. The judge looked at her differently now. So did everyone else in the room. Her voice cracked. "I didn't know. I didn't think." I turned to her for the first time. My voice was cold, final. "You wanted me to stay gone. Now you'll get your wish." She looked small, not weak, just unimportant. And, for the first time, I didn't feel rage. I felt nothing. I didn't keep the house. I didn't fight for the car. I filed for sole custody and won. She lost visitation. Classified security risks don't get weekend rights. I moved to a quiet place, somewhere without echoes of betrayal in the walls. My daughter is safe, smiling again, slowly forgetting what shouldn't be remembered. People ask why I didn't expose her publicly, humiliate her. I don't need to. Every night she lies awake knowing she tried to destroy someone she never understood, and failed. She thought I was a soldier with no power. But I wasn't just trained to fight wars. I was trained to disappear and let the silence ruin you.